Imagine this, you are driving home after a long day, nothing unusual, just another normal drive. Then suddenly tick, a small stone hits your windshield. You barely notice it, maybe you even ignore it, because in your mind, it's just a tiny crack. Nothing serious, nothing expensive. At least that's what people used to think. But today, that same tiny crack can quietly turn into a repair bill of 500 or 1000, even $3,000. And the scariest part, you won't even understand why it costs that much. Because modern cars are no longer just machines. They are systems, complex, layered, invisible systems that turn small problems into very expensive ones. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. By the end of this video, you will understand why even the smallest damage to your car can follow you financially for years. Let's go back for a second. 10 years ago, cars were simple. A bumper was just plastic. A headlight was just a bulb. A windshield was just a glass. If something broke, you fixed that one thing. Simple, predictable, affordable. But today, that same bumper is no longer just a bumper. It's hiding sensors, cameras, wirings, sometimes even radar systems. That headlight, it's no longer just light. It's a computer. And your windshield, it's not just glass anymore. It's a brain of multiple safety systems. Your car didn't just evolve. It transformed into a rolling piece of technology. And here's the problem. Technology doesn't fail cheaply, because when one thing breaks, multiple things are affected. Let me show you something most people don't realize. You can't see the most expensive parts of your car. They are hidden, completely invisible, inside your front bumper. There could be multiple sensors. These sensors control collision warning, automatic braking, parking assist. Now imagine this, a simple parking bump, no visible damage, just a small scratch. You think it's fine, but behind that scratch, a sensor could be slightly misaligned. Not broken, just off by a few millimeters. And that's enough to trigger a full system recalibration. And that's where the real cost begins. Because now you are not paying for damage, you are paying for precision. Modern cars don't get just repaired, they get recalibrated, and calibration is expensive. After even a minor repair, technicians need to reset sensors, align cameras, reprogram systems. The process requires special tools, control environments, highly trained technicians, and all of that costs money, a lot of money. And here is what most people don't understand. Even if nothing is broken, you still have to pay, because your car needs to be perfectly accurate to function safely. Now you might be thinking, that's fine, I have insurance. But this is where things get uncomfortable. Insurance used to feel like a safety net. Now it feels like a trade-off, because every claim you make tells a story about you. To the insurance company, you are not just a driver, you are a risk profile. And where repair costs go up, your risk goes up. And where your risk goes up, your premium goes up. Sometimes by 20%, sometimes by 30%, and sometimes even more. So now people hesitate to claim insurance even when they should. They think, is this repair worth a higher premium next year? And just like that, a system designed to protect you starts working against you. This is not just about repair costs. This is about how modern cars are designed. They are designed for maximum safety, maximum technology, maximum performance, but not necessarily maximum affordability. Because adding more tech adds more dependency. And more dependency means more points of failure. And more points of failure means more ways to spend money. Modern cars don't just break, they cascade. One small issue creates a chain reaction. And here is the part nobody is talking about. This is just the beginning. Cars are becoming more automated, more connected, more intelligent, and with that comes more complexity. Soon even basic features will depend on advanced systems. And when those systems fail, the cost won't be small. It will be exponential. Remember that small stone at the beginning? It was never just a stone. It was a trigger for a system that most people don't fully understand. A system where small damage creates big consequences. Welcome to modern cars, where the problem looks small but the cost is anything but. Tell me in the comments, what's the most expensive small problem you have faced with your car?